Ruth Langsford's Loose Women co-stars break silence on Eamonn Holmes' divorce. Ruth Langsford and Eamonn Holmes announced their separation earlier this year, and a Loose Women co-star shared an update on how she's doing at the National Television Awards. Pals Kay Adams and Nadia Sawalha spoke about their Loose Women co-star Ruth Langsford this week in the wake of her split from her husband Eamonn Holmes. Ruth, 64, and Eamonn, also 64, had been in a relationship for more than 2 decades. The former couple, however, confirmed their separation in May, with it announced at the time that they were in the process of getting divorced. There's been continued interest in the exes since, and an update about Ruth was shared at the National Television Awards, the NTAs, on Wednesday night. She was discussed by her co-stars Kay, 61, and Nadia, 59, at the event. The pair were among the panelists from Loose Women, which is celebrating its 25th anniversary this year, at the O2 Arena in London for the annual awards ceremony. The ITV show was among the nominees in the daytime category. Speaking to The Sun at the occasion, Kay and Nadia gave an update on how Ruth is doing following her separation, and it was also mentioned how her colleagues have rallied around her. Kay commented, "She's doing great," whilst pal Nadia added that co-star Ruth looks amazing. Asked about the friendships between the panelists, Kay said, "We're friends and that's what friends do. And we've all had highs and lows and we've all supported each other." A host of Loose Women panelists headed to the NTAs on Wednesday following the show's nomination in the daytime category alongside This Morning, The Repair Shop, Deal or No Deal and The Chase. Panelists posed together on the red carpet at one point, though Ruth didn't appear in the group, with it unclear if she's attending the event. There was speculation recently that neither Eamonn, who's thought to have moved on with a new relationship, and Ruth would attend the NTAs this year. The former couple have been considered regulars at the star-studded event over the years whilst in a relationship together. Ruth and Eamonn announced their separation earlier this year. A joint statement issued by the pair, who previously worked together on ITV's This Morning, in May read, "They have confirmed their marriage is over and they are in the process of divorcing." The pair are said to have first met in 1997 and they later got married in 2010. Eamonn and Ruth are parents to son Jack, 22, together. Support system Ruth Langsford's Loose Women co-stars break silence on her split from Eamonn Holmes as they give update on Star. The couple announced their shock split 4 months ago. Loose Women stars Kay Adams and Nadia Sawalha have broken their silence on Ruth Langsford's split from Eamonn Holmes. Speaking exclusively to The Sun at the National Television Awards, the pair gave an update on how the star is doing and told how they have all rallied around her. Kay told us, "She's doing great," while Nadia added, "She looks amazing." Asked about the sisterhood they all have, Kay said, "We're friends and that's what friends do. And we've all had highs and lows and we've all supported each other." Ruth and Eamonn shocked the nation in May when they revealed they had split up after 14 years of marriage. Eamonn, 64, recently jetted off to Spain with his new lady Katie Alexander, 42, on Sunday, as they headed on a cruise. The Sun revealed in May that Eamonn had left the marital home after Ruth, 64, found messages between him and another woman on a laptop. Days later he was holed up in a bachelor pad, with divorced mum of 3 Katie a regular visitor. The GB News breakfast host became close to Katie while still living with Ruth, taking her and her family to a safari park in February and sharing snaps on social media. He also treated her to a stay at Center Parcs last year and gave her and her daughter tickets to a Beyoncé gig. The pair met via Twitter in 2015 when her comment on a post sparked a conversation. Eamonn, who had a double hip replacement in 2016, had back surgery last year and broke his shoulder in a fall in January. He's seen being pushed in a wheelchair by Katie this week. A source told Mail Online that Eamonn's public holiday with his new girlfriend has left Ruth shocked, the insider told the publication. Ruth is shocked by how open Eamonn is being about his relationship. After all, they both still have their wedding rings on. Neither of them want to be the first to take it off because they don't want to look like they're to blame for the split. Ruth and Eamonn, who share son Jack, first got together in 1996 and tied the knot in 2010. Ruth Langsford's Loose Women co-stars break silence on Eamonn Holmes' divorce. In the midst of personal turmoil, Ruth Langsford, one of British television's beloved personalities, has received an outpouring of support from her colleagues on the talk show, Loose Women. The publicized separation from her husband, Eamonn Holmes, has not only captivated media attention but also prompted a thoughtful response from Langsford's co-stars. This article delves into their reactions, the impact of the divorce on Langsford, and broader reflections on how public figures navigate personal crises. Background: a high-profile split. Ruth Langsford and Eamonn Holmes, who had been married for over 2 decades, announced their separation earlier this year. Their split has been a subject of intense media scrutiny, with numerous reports speculating on the reasons behind their decision and the subsequent implications for their personal and professional lives. The couple, who had been a prominent fixture on British television, are known for their roles on various TV programs, with Langsford being a key member of the Loose Women panel and Holmes having a long-standing career in broadcasting. Their relationship was often seen as a partnership both on and off-screen, making the news of their divorce particularly impactful for fans and colleagues alike. As the separation unfolded, Langsford's professional environment became a focal point of interest, leading many to question how her co-stars on Loose Women would respond. The co-stars' reaction: a unified front in response to the media frenzy surrounding Langsford's divorce. Her co-stars on Loose Women have come forward to express their support and solidarity. Their statements have offered a glimpse into the personal and professional dynamics within the show's team and have provided a measure of reassurance to Langsford during a difficult time. Colleen Nolan, a longtime friend and colleague of Langsford, was among the first to publicly address the situation. In an interview, Nolan described Langsford as a strong, resilient woman who is navigating this challenging period with grace and dignity. Nolan praised Langsford's professionalism, noting that despite the personal upheaval, Langsford continued to bring her best to the show. Nolan emphasized the importance of respecting Langsford's privacy while offering support behind the scenes. Jane Moore, another panelist, echoed these sentiments in a heartfelt statement. Moore highlighted Langsford's commitment to her role on Loose Women, and expressed admiration for her ability to maintain a high level of performance despite personal adversity. Moore also touched on the sense of camaraderie among the team, stating, "We are a family on Loose Women, and we stand together in times of need. Ruth has our full support, and we are here for her in any way we can be." Brenda Edwards and Kay Adams, both of whom have worked closely with Langsford, also offered words of encouragement. Edwards commended Langsford for her strength and resilience, acknowledging the difficulty of balancing a public career with personal challenges. Adams shared a more personal reflection, noting how Langsford's character and integrity have been evident throughout her time on the show. The collective statements from Langsford's co-stars highlight the supportive network within the Loose Women team. Their responses underscore a commitment to maintaining a professional and empathetic environment, even amidst personal crises. Navigating personal and professional boundaries. The public nature of Langsford's divorce has raised questions about the intersection of personal and professional life for public figures. In the entertainment industry, maintaining a balance between personal privacy and professional responsibilities can be particularly challenging. For Langsford, who has been a prominent figure in British television for years, this balance is even more delicate given the high level of public interest in her personal life. The reactions from her co-stars suggest an awareness of these challenges and a concerted effort to protect Langsford's privacy while supporting her. The Loose Women team's approach reflects a broader trend in how media professionals and colleagues handle public figures' personal issues. It highlights the importance of compassion and respect in professional settings, especially when dealing with sensitive matters. The impact of media scrutiny. The intense media scrutiny surrounding Langsford's divorce has been a significant aspect of the public's interest. The media's focus on high-profile separations often amplifies the personal difficulties faced by those involved. In Langsford's case, this scrutiny has extended to her colleagues, with the public eager to learn how her professional environment is responding to the news. For Langsford, the media attention has likely compounded the stress of the divorce, making the supportive stance of her Loose Women co-stars even more valuable. The media's role in shaping public perception and its impact on individuals' personal lives is a recurring theme in discussions about celebrity culture. Langsford's situation serves as a reminder of the challenges faced by public figures in managing their personal lives under the spotlight. Reflections on public and private personas. Langsford's divorce and the subsequent response from her co-stars also prompt reflections on the nature of public and private personas. For television personalities, there is often a perceived need to separate their public image from their private realities. However, as Langsford's experience illustrates, this separation is not always straightforward. The supportive comments from Langsford's colleagues highlight the complexity of maintaining a professional demeanor while navigating personal crises. They also reflect a growing awareness of the need for empathy and understanding in the public discourse surrounding celebrities. As public figures grapple with their own challenges, the response from their peers can play a crucial role in shaping their experience and providing a buffer against external pressures. Looking forward. Support and resilience. As Ruth Langsford continues to navigate her personal and professional life amidst her divorce from Eamonn Holmes, the support from her loose women co-stars will likely remain a significant source of strength. The public and media's focus on her situation may evolve, but the underlying need for compassion and understanding will persist. Langsford's ability to maintain her professional commitments while dealing with personal challenges serves as a testament to her resilience. The responses from her colleagues reflect a broader understanding of the complexities faced by public figures and the importance of providing support in both professional and personal contexts. In conclusion, the break in silence from Langsford's co-stars offers a valuable perspective on the interplay between personal and professional life for television personalities. Their supportive statements highlight the significance of empathy and solidarity in navigating public scrutiny and personal adversity. As Langsford moves forward, the continued support from her peers will undoubtedly play a crucial role in her journey through this challenging period.